Well, that's not particularly true, because there are three things that every broadcaster has to do and make in order for you to capture people's attention: short form videos, videos themselves, and then live streams. Why would you watch these things? Because they create impressions. At which point you then have to understand the top of the funnel and the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is where you see us for the first time. This is where you make your first impression. Then, as you watch more of our content, you move to the bottom of the funnel. And as that funnel, I have to use both hands, narrows from a point, this is where people end up on the live streams. Because you can see my short form content, which I can spatter out on the internet like a shotgun. Then you move towards the middle of the funnel, where you're starting to watch videos. Then you move to the bottom of the funnel, where you're watching live streams. It's not so much that you're just watching because you're a fan of them. It is because you are interested in what they are saying and doing. And you are watching to see the live feedback reaction of what they're doing. And that's how most people go about it. Right now, the space exists in attention economy. In the concept of pirate software, there is more people bringing attention to his behavior than necessarily bringing attention to his live streams. But it is from the live streams which you're finding the examples of the evidence that we can use to say, Jason, we know you keep talking about your job. And there are people who want to see this for themselves because, why believe me? Don't just listen to me, see it for yourself. Then see who you believe. You, them, him, her, him, or your lying eyes. For any reason, a person could watch a broadcaster. They could watch for schadenfreude. They could watch for information. They could even be not necessarily interested in the content creator, but interested in the information the content creator is giving, such as guru-styled content, where, let's say, for example, Helldivers, I'm putting together a guide that I'll be dropping around the time that the X-drones hit the battlefield in August. You could be listening to hear their advice and to steal and pick their brain. There are thousands of reasons to listen to a broadcaster, not just because you want to glaze their nuts or titties.